And we're underway from the 37th annual Clallam County Home and Lifestyle Show. Stan Comeau here on KONP Radio, along with one of our main sponsors here at the home show once again this year, Hartnagel Building Supply and Angelus Millwork. And, we've got the head honcho himself here with us today, Kelly Fox. Kelly, welcome back.
Well, thanks for having me back. We're excited to be here. It's been a good show so far, and looking forward to seeing it keep going.
And as people turn out for the show and come see your display, and as they can see if they're joining us on Facebook right now, we're emphasizing decks because you've got us all decked out here at the show.
That we are. We've got a lot of decking on display. We've got the fire pit here, some rail options, a lot of stuff to really enhance the outdoor living and enjoy some of it. So yeah, we're looking forward to it.
We have a beautiful weekend here. It's spring is in the air, and if you're not thinking about the weeks ahead when you're going to be enjoying your deck, it must be because you either don't have a deck or your deck sucks. And we need to do something about that. So you need to come talk to Kelly and his team here at Hartnagel Building Supply and Angelus Millwork and take your pick of the deck surface and, like you said, the railing and even lighting.
Yeah, that's true. So we've got evergreen, Envision composite. We have TimberTech capped composite and Wolf PVC on display. Got the grand fire pit from Baselite, rail options from TimberTech and Western Clearview, whether you want cable rail, glass rail, just a traditional wood rail. And then the overhead lighting, all of the stuff that kind of the parts and pieces that put it all together that make it fun. We really want people to enjoy the great outdoors. I mean, that's why a lot of us live here. If I could look over my shoulder and see the mountain in the background, that would be the one. That would be a big reason why we're here. And getting outside helps people enjoy that. So let's do more of it.
And this is the time of year when people are thinking about those projects. It may not be a deck. It may be a fence. It may be something else. It might be a painting or something like that. But you're here to answer whatever questions people have. It doesn't have to be pertaining to the products and services we see in front of us.
Oh, that's absolutely right. If there's anything you're thinking about doing on your home, whether it is painting, windows, doors, trim work, building a fence. So we had a lot of fences this year with a windstorm in January. Whatever it is that you're looking to do, we certainly have the products and the expertise between the two stores to know how to get it done. If you're thinking about building a new home or want to build a new home, we've got plan estimators and contractor sales folks or project sales folks that can really bring all those dreams to life. So yeah, come see us, either store, Angelus Millwork or Hartnagel's. The team's ready to help.
I talked to you enough to know that last year, 2018, was really a red letter year for Hartnagel Building Supply, Angelus Millwork. I mean, it was a real record breaker, was it not?
Yeah, it was one of our best years in the recent memory. For sure. And for us, it wasn't so much the sales increase. All those things are important, but really, I think last year was our first time in a while finding our sense of place within the community. And for me, that was the coolest part about the stuff we did last year. When we saw the Community First Saturdays take off, the stuff with the BMX track and the vendor support for other things, the improvements at Civic Field, whatever those things are, we really just hit the right buttons. Things just worked and kind of went on cruise control, and so we like it that way. This year, our Community First Saturday started off with an absolute bang for Boys and Girls Club, and on top of that, we matched a donation from the North Peninsula Builders Association auction, and we raised, I think between the two of us, $6,800 to the new clubhouse project. It's one of those, and that doesn't include our Community First Saturday donation. That was a completely separate donation to the club. And so with that, the cool thing is this community cares so much, and we just see it everywhere we go, and whatever it is that we're doing, we see that community engagement, and we love it, and we want to be part of it forever.
Well, 2019 has started with a splash. You had some big corporate news to kind of kick things off in the first quarter.
That we did. The Sunset acquisition, or the Sunset as they were closing up, and we brought in those people and those product lines. If you come down here, not at the fireside chat we're having today, but across the way where we have is it the main gym? Is that what we call that one? The other gym? Varsity Gym. We have the Sunset booth in there that'll kind of showcase exactly what the store looked like, and that'll be a great place for people to stop by and ask questions about what went where. And then there's certain product lines that we weren't able to get or that are still in negotiation, and they'll be able to answer those questions. So you should give the people a better idea as to what's going on.
Well, and I also, like I say, we've spoken enough for me to pick up on the fact that your company, Hartnagel and Angelus Millwork, really value your people.
People are the number one thing that we have. I believe they are our greatest resource. Yesterday, as all these booths come together, it was a perfect example of that for me, and some things didn't quite go exactly as we had planned, but in the end of the day, the employee owners stood up, and every one of them that could get engaged or could find a way to get engaged, no matter how small, whether it be our office manager coming here with a dust mop to make sure that the deck display is clean, or a brand new truck driver showing up with the truck to just make sure that whatever we needed, whatever part we had to run for, we could get. Part of the thing is we use this display for other things, and so in the movement, we lost some things. Well, our staff rallied and found some things, and to me, that's the culture that we've created, or the culture within our company that says there's no project, no problem too big, too small, we're just going to solve it.
I thought that kind of stuff only happened to us. Apparently, we're not the only ones. Anyway, we're in the middle of this beautiful decking display here from Hartnagel Building Supply, Angelus Millwork. It'll be here all weekend till 4 today, and then tomorrow from 9:30 to 4 once again. As has become a tradition, your company has one of the most prominent displays in the show.
We feel like there's a lot of things that we can showcase as a large supplier in the home building industry, or remodeling projects, whatever it might be. This is our chance to showcase the dream or help inspire ideas, and so that's what these things are about for us. And on top of that, it's connecting with the community and putting our best asset, we talked about employees, out in front of that community to say, this is who we are. Come see us. We're here, ready to help.
You're going to have a great year. Let's have a great show the rest of the way. We thank you for your partnership, your company's support of our radio stations, and for this event that we probably will be back here again a year from now talking. But no, really, we're very grateful to you and your company, and we're excited for the things that I think lay in store for you this year.
Well, thank you very much. It's a great partnership for us, too, with KONP Radio and Radio Pacific, really, all the way through. But really glad to be here, and thanks for having us. We look forward to many more years.
Come see the display, Hartnagel Building Supply, Angelus Millwork, where big things are happening and big things are being built. And we'll be back with more from the Home and Lifestyle Show in just a bit. This is Stan Comeau.